All right, guys, just pulled up to Walmart to check out a few different EDC and knife options. I've actually been getting a lot of viewer requests to take a look at their knife section because there's been some updated options and some pretty good EDC items. So we're going to head in there. I'm going to check it out. I may grab some things and I'll bring you guys along for the ride and we'll see what we can find. All right, I am back from Walmart and I grabbed a couple of items. Now, this was a viewer suggestion sent to me over on Amazon to take a look at their knife section, and they did have some new releases, although the knife that they were discussing wasn't there. These were really reasonably priced, right around $7 or $8, depending on the configuration you select. Definitely all sub $10. The other cool thing was they do have these Zippos up at the front on your way out. And I featured one of these brass Zippos before on the channel from Amazon, and it did incredibly well, but Amazon went up to their price to $15. This is still 10 and change, this kind of brass one from Walmart. So pretty interesting. I'm going to open these two knives up and take a look at them, but just wanted to show you guys the packaging and what to be on the lookout for. These might be halfway decent. We'll open them up and see. So I've got the two knives opened up, and the fixed blade I am not impressed with. Very good execution when it comes to ergonomics, kind of feel of the knife, and sort of the sheath. It's got this nice little thumb spot right here that you can pop that out on. The clip itself feels a little loose. There might be a way to tighten it, but you can't clip that onto your belt, but I have a feeling it's going to kind of flop around. And again, there may be a way to tighten that. I'm not sure. Maybe from the inside right there, but it looks like it's just kind of pressed in there. A cheap feeling plastic. The knife is incredibly dull out of the box, but ergonomically it's good. Like if this was even $15, $20 and they improve the blade on that, the sharpness of the blade, the quality of the blade, I think it would be worth spending that extra money. Now, the flipper on the other hand is actually pretty slick. A little bit sharper out of the box. Again, this is just a stainless steel knife, kind of like that nylon material, ABS material there, but it feels good. I like the color variation. The thumb studs open up pretty nice on this one. You can't reverse the pocket clip, but it is a tip down carry, so I do like that if you were looking for a tip down carry knife, and those thumb studs work incredibly well on this guy right here, so not too bad. Looked at some of the knives that they had from other companies like Kershaw and Buck Knives, and there was some interesting options there, but a lot of what I've already seen continuously at Walmart. There was some knives on clearance. They had said, I talked to a store associate, but they had sold out. I think there was only one or two of them. But I will do an update video in about a month or two, unless I see one of those new Walmart knives that people keep talking about that are different than these two right here. I'll pick them up and do a video, but in summary, for me, the highlight of the day was finding that brass Zippo there, especially a little over 10 bucks. Not too bad, and this was an interesting knife. Don't know if it's worth making a trip to go grab, but the action on this guy is incredibly smooth, and it flips nice, and for under 8 bucks, I don't know, pretty cool little tip-down carry knife, kind of basic budget steel on there, but overall, very interesting finds today at Walmart. There was also a couple of Coast flashlights on clearance. There was one for $8. I couldn't find an associate who had the key to the flashlight, so I waited around for like 15 minutes and then had to get going, so I did not end up grabbing one of those flashlights, but something to consider if you were looking at some cheaper flashlights for like $8. They had some there on clearance, and you may be able to swing by and check out what new knives or even lighters or flashlights they've got. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you like this style video? Do you want to see other places done? Maybe Costco, Sam's Club again, or even places like Harbor Freight? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.